In today's digital world, a fast and reliable Wi-Fi connection is no longer a luxury. It's a necessity. From streaming movies to attending online meetings, we rely on our Wi-Fi for countless daily tasks. A slow connection can lead to frustration, wasted time, and missed opportunities. Remember those times when your video call froze during an important meeting? Or when your favorite show kept buffering at the worst possible moment? These are all symptoms of a Wi-Fi connection that needs some TLC. A fast Wi-Fi connection means smoother streaming, faster downloads, and lag-free gaming. It ensures you can work from home efficiently, connect with loved ones seamlessly, and enjoy all the entertainment the internet offers. So if you're tired of the spinning wheel of doom and ready to experience the internet at its full potential, let's dive into some simple yet effective tips to boost your Wi-Fi speed. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's start with the basics. You'd be surprised how often the simplest solutions can work wonders. Just like our computers and smartphones, routers can benefit from a good old-fashioned restart. Think of it as giving your router a chance to clear its head and start fresh. Unplug your router and modem from the power outlet. Wait for about 30 seconds and plug them back in. It's that easy. While you're at it, take a moment to check the connections on your devices. Make sure your Wi-Fi is turned on and that you're connected to the correct network. Sometimes a loose cable or a simple misconnection can be the culprit behind a sluggish connection. These quick fixes may seem obvious, but they can often resolve minor glitches and get your Wi-Fi back on track. It's always best to start with the basics before diving into more complex solutions. Believe it or not, where you place your router can significantly impact your Wi-Fi speed and coverage. It's like finding the perfect spot on the couch. Location is everything. Ideally, your router should be centrally located in your home. This allows for the Wi-Fi signal to reach all corners of your space more effectively. Avoid placing your router in a closet, behind furniture, or near appliances that emit electromagnetic interference, like microwaves. Remember, walls and other obstacles can weaken your Wi-Fi signal. The closer your device is to the router, the stronger the signal and the faster the speed. If you have a large house or multiple floors, consider investing in a Wi-Fi extender or mesh network system to boost coverage. In the world of Wi-Fi, interference is like static on a radio station. It disrupts the signal and degrades the quality of your connection. Many household devices can interfere with your Wi-Fi signal, including cordless phones, baby monitors, and Bluetooth devices. Keep your router away from these electronic disruptors as much as possible. If you experience slowdowns, try turning off these devices temporarily to see if they're the culprit. Additionally, be mindful of neighboring Wi-Fi networks, especially if you live in an apartment building or densely populated area. Most routers operate on the 2.4 GHz frequency band, which can get crowded. Switching to the 5 GHz band, if your router and devices support it, can often provide a less congested and faster connection. Section 5. Update and upgrade, breathing new life into your network. Just like our computers and smartphones, routers need regular software updates to perform at their best. These updates often include bug fixes, security enhancements, and performance improvements that can significantly impact your Wi-Fi speed. Most modern routers have an auto-update feature, but it's a good idea to check for updates manually from time to time. Log into your router's web interface, usually accessible through a web browser, and look for a firmware update option. If your router is outdated or you're still using an old model, it might be time for an upgrade. Newer routers come equipped with the latest Wi-Fi standards and technologies, offering faster speeds, better range, and improved performance. Section 6. Channel surfing for speed. Finding the right frequency. Think of Wi-Fi channels like lanes on a highway. If everyone is trying to use the same lane, traffic slows to a crawl. Similarly, if multiple Wi-Fi networks in your area are using the same channel, it can lead to congestion and slower speeds. Most routers automatically select the best channel, but sometimes manual adjustment can yield better results. You can use a Wi-Fi analyzer app on your smartphone or computer to identify the least congested channels in your area. Once you've found a less crowded channel, log into your router's web interface and change the channel setting. Experiment with different channels to see which one. one provides the best performance for your network. Section 7, bandwidth hogs beware, managing your network traffic. In a perfect world, everyone connected to your Wi-Fi network would share the bandwidth equally. However, in reality, some devices and applications are notorious bandwidth hogs, consuming a disproportionate amount of your internet speed. Activities like streaming high-definition videos, downloading large files, and online gaming can put a significant strain on your network. If you're experiencing slowdowns, check if any devices are engaging in bandwidth-intensive activities. You can prioritize traffic to specific devices or applications through a feature called Quality of Service, or QoS, available on many routers. This allows you to allocate more bandwidth to critical tasks such as video conferencing or online gaming, ensuring a smoother experience. Section 8, Security matters, protecting your network from intruders. A slow Wi-Fi connection might not always be a technical issue. Sometimes it could be a sign of an unwelcome guest, someone leeching off your network without your permission. This can slow down your connection significantly. Ensure your Wi-Fi network is password protected with a strong and unique password. Avoid using easily guessable passwords like password or 123456778. Change your password regularly and enable network encryption like WPA2 or WPA3 for added security. Check the list of connected devices in your router's settings to see if there are any unfamiliar devices using your network. If you find any suspicious devices, block them immediately and change your Wi-Fi password. Section 9, common mistakes to avoid. Don't fall into these traps. We've covered a lot of ground, but before we wrap up, let's talk about some common mistakes people make that can sabotage their Wi-Fi speed. Avoiding these pitfalls can go a long way in ensuring a smooth and speedy online experience. First, don't hide your router away in a cabinet or behind furniture. Remember, visibility is key for optimal signal strength. Second, resist the temptation to buy the cheapest router on the market. Investing in a quality router can make a world of difference. Third, don't ignore firmware updates. These updates often contain important performance improvements and security patches. And lastly, don't forget about the importance of physical connections. Ensure your cables are properly connected and free from damage. Section 10, Real-World Results, Case Studies in Wi-Fi Improvement. Let's put these tips into perspective with some real-world examples. Imagine a gamer struggling with lag during online gameplay. By simply repositioning their router and upgrading to a 5G HE's connection, they could experience a dramatic reduction in latency, resulting in a smoother and more enjoyable gaming experience. Or consider a family frustrated with buffering while streaming their favorite shows. By identifying bandwidth hogging devices and implementing QoS settings on their router, they could prioritize streaming traffic, ensuring seamless movie nights without interruptions. These are just a few examples of how these simple yet effective tips can lead to real-world improvements in Wi-Fi speed and overall online experience. Don't underestimate the power of a well-optimized network. Section 11, Stay Speedy, Maintaining a Fast and Reliable Connection. Congratulations! You've now learned some valuable tips to boost your Wi-Fi speed and enjoy a faster, smoother online experience. But remember, maintaining a fast and reliable connection is an ongoing process, not a one-time fix. Make it a habit to check for firmware updates regularly, monitor your network for potential issues, and adjust your router settings as needed. By following these simple maintenance practices, you can ensure your Wi-Fi stays in tip-top shape, keeping you connected and productive. Remember, a fast and reliable Wi-Fi connection is an investment in your productivity, entertainment, and overall digital well-being. So go ahead, unleash the full potential of your internet connection and enjoy a seamless online experience.